Welcome to the second episode of Inside Out, the breakdown with Kate. For this episode, I have an emerging and highly talented guy indeed here to share with us his journey and the ins and outs of being a musician. Let's welcome KIDDY X. How are you, man?
Hey, man, I'm happy, dog.
What's got you so happy, bro? Give us
I'm alive,
info. We
bro.
wanna
I'm
know.
alive. I'm alive. I've woken up, seeing myself being able to be, myself again. That's why I'm happy.
Oh, you're just happy because you are you.
Yeah, I'm alive, my brother. It's important.
Hey, when I grow up, I hope to be like you. Hey, okay. Let's get this interview started.
Yeah,
man. So, for those who don't know who you are, what can you say about yourself today?
Who am I?
Yeah, who
In terms
are you,
of
man?
what, dog?
Like, as a person in general, what type of guy are you?
Okay.
Personality, everything.
Okay. Me, bro, I'm more of like, more chill guy, more religious and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Debatable. I always like debating. I'm just a normal guy, but simple guy, who just loves telling stories differently. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's me. That's basically me in short terms.
No, in short term that you.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to also ask you, how we know that you grew up in Potchefstroom, you were born and raised there. How did that affect you in terms of music?
The environment itself, bro, like, I always grew up as a person who's like, thinking outside, always trying to picture myself like, who am I outside Bosch? It has shaped me as in a way where, okay, I can't tell what's happening in Mopoche, but I cannot just tell it like this way, like just in an interview right now, and then I'm telling you guys I grew up in Bosch. I can make it more simpler for a lot of people. Like when I put down that pen and just write it down on the page, it's more different. I can explain myself and express myself about how Bosch actually is in terms of, behavior-wise or God, like, Bosch is like a place where you have so many dreamers in Bosch, but then they don't make it, So like Bosch, it shaped me as to become a bigger dreamer. It shaped me to be like able to tell my stories based on how I grew up. You know what I mean? So by analogy, that's it, bro. That's it. Analogy, that's it, basically.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
So now I want to ask you, why the name KIDDY X? Was it inspired by Kid X from Cash Time?
A lot of people get it wrong, bro. No.
Enlighten us, man.
No.
We're trying to find out.
I don't even know that guy, bro. I didn't even know him. But like, I've heard people tell me that like, I actually stole a name from someone, but KIDDY X Music, actually, it's a full name. It's actually me saying, young me telling stories. I mean, I don't know if a lot of people know Young Me actually stands for Young Me Always. That's a person who actually inspired me to start rapping.
Yeah.
That's another way to say, I'm telling my story as how I grew up.
Yeah, man, you're not a phony. You just thought of the name, bro. People out there be saying you stole the nigga's name and you don't even know who the hell is he.
Bro, I don't know. I'm not saying I don't know the name. I don't know him as like his music, I connect with people deeply. So I don't know him as, that connection. I don't have it with him. I don't actually, bro, I don't know him the way I know the artists that I listen to.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
I get that. So now I want to ask you, what are your notable projects or the main focus of your music? What's the main focus of your music? Why do you release music? What are you trying to say to the people through your music?
I mean, like, the name itself tells you, bro. I'm trying to tell my story as how I grew up. My stage name tells you already that young me telling stories. But like in terms of projects, I've made a lot of projects that are, emotional. Sometimes I tap into traditional side. I'm more of a chameleon. But like I can tap into maybe be traditional for some people. I can tap into be like more emotional for some people. But the notable project that I actually have is It's like there's a one called Love Resembles Hate. So it's actually like, yeah, a notable one that I know that people actually show me as like a specific kind of growth.
Could you dive deeper into your song about love resembles hate?
It's not a song, bro. It's actually a whole project.
It's a whole project. Okay, could you please dive deeper into it?
Jola the dating. Jola the dating, man.
It's tough out here, Chief. You know these girls out here, they're finishing us.
Bro. Jola the dating is very yo. Like, bro, love resembles hate. It's a way to say for me, in like when you start dating somebody, bro, like, you find that love, honeymoon stage and stuff like
we
that.
all know that,
You know what I mean? Honeymoon stage, how it grows in like the same amount of love that you actually exert is the same amount of hate that you actually receive. So that was me trying to say that, okay, the love is in front, like it's like, in front of you guys is more physical, but the hate is internal. So that's what I'm trying to say. I've loved somebody that I actually now feel like, you know what, I don't want to see them. You know what I mean? So it's, hey, Joel, my brother, it's more of an emotional.
So this project, is it?
Bro, I didn't think you would ask me that.
Is it inspired by relationships as a whole, or is there that one specific girl that pushed you towards this?
Bro, what do you know about me, dog?
The people want to know, bro.
What are you cooking?
We're trying to find out.
What are you cooking? What's you cooking, man? Like, bro, I wouldn't say love as in general, but like a specific person actually inspired the whole thing. Because even the project itself, it's not like only sadness. It's always like, how it all started. It just portrays the love, bro, and also after what happened, being loved. So the initial and the outcome, it's, yeah, man, it's crazy. That's one person who shaped me to see things different when it comes to love, bro. I will, I'm Joel.
We have to thank this person.
Hey, my brother.
Now we're going to have a very hot project coming for us out here.
I'm gonna like that person, bro. Like, I want to actually thank that person, personally. Thank you, whoever you are.
Whoever you are, we thank you very much.
Whoever you are, if it wasn't for you, my sister.
If you didn't finish our friends heart here, we wouldn't be having such hard-hitting music.
My brother, like, if it wasn't for you, my sister, I want to say personally, if it wasn't for you, my sister, I wouldn't, be able to draw down a line. So thank you for whatever you did. I'm happy.
Thank you.
Thank you, my sister.
We are thankful.
Yeah. Today I can, tell my story, inspire other people not to fall for whatever I fought for, bro. Like, I fell for. So, hey, man. Them Jola the dating.
Hey, them Jola the dating is dangerous.
Yeah, they're finishing us, man.
Hey, also you, Chief.
They're finishing us, bro. Like, hey.
Okay, Chief. Let me continue now. As an artist or hustler, what impact or legacy do you want to leave behind with your music?
Bro, as an artist, I'm gonna try to differentiate between the two. So like me as an artist, what I want to do, like leave a legacy, is more of being able to touch down places internally for other people and tell other people stories that some other people cannot be telling. Like, for example, I'm chilling right here with you right now, and then we're talking about me, but I want to be able to, like, if I talk about myself, it doesn't have to be like this. Somebody could be able to, like, okay, I've heard this specific song about this guy and he's actually, better, or he's more of I relate to. So the legacy is not about being extremely big, but being able to touch people's hearts. That's the legacy I'm trying to, build on. As time goes here, money will come,
Yeah,
as time goes, money will come. I want to know businesses, bro. Like, I wanna do a lot, though. Because as a hustler, bro, like, yeah, I do a lot. I don't want to lie, bro.
As we know,
quite a lot.
Yes, you're trying to leave a message behind, but are you ready to be somebody that someone looks up to? Are you ready to represent something for a young person, a young kid out there that wants to pursue music? Are you ready to be the face that they look up to? Are you ready for that burden?
Honestly, you can never be ready for that, but I would say I wouldn't say I want to be, in a way that I can inspire someone, but I wouldn't want to be like in a position where I can say this person should be able, like someone should be able to be like me. I'd rather say inspire you to be you. You know what I mean? Inspire yourself to be you. So being the face of a person trying to find themselves, yeah. But them trying to be like me, nah.
So you would rather people, they shouldn't try to be like you, but they should have maybe that drive that you have
to be like them.
Yeah.
Like the inspiration has to stem from, I wanna like be able to be myself just by viewing that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I get
That's
that.
the thing. That's the conversation, bro.
We get that.
Yeah.
So now I also want to ask you, as an artist, do you believe in being signed, or are you just planning on taking the independence route?
When it comes to signing, bro, I'm gonna put it out there, and I hope people learn from it. Signing has different aspects, dog. Different, there are different stages of signing. People get wrong with signing the wrong deals. Like finally a 360 deal, people always go for that one, which makes them like you actually don't have a voice. You're just a talent making money for a specific person or another person. But I would actually say if I sign maybe like a publishing deal with a specific company or maybe a marketing deal with a specific company, that's like you are more in control of what you're doing. So it's better that way. Yes, I would sign for such deals, but other than like, somebody being in control of me, So pushing independently, you need other people out there. So yeah, I would do deals actually more than like going for like, okay, I'm just the talent. They just pay for everything.
Yeah. Oh, so you have your preferences on what type of signings you like to do. Yeah, okay, man.
It has to work for the both of us, bro. Not I'm making money for you, but the only thing I'm getting in return is being known. Like, you get known, but like, okay, you have the money,
you got the bag.
You have the money,
you got the stag.
Like, you are getting known, but like, where's the money to show that you are making an impact? That's why there are like artists who more like, let me say, Aries, like for example, he makes money, but it's not like, it's not that, big as other artists. Like, okay, they can stem from, I make this type of music that can be commercial and everybody could listen for it. He knows his people, you know what I mean? So, and it's not like he's not making money. He does make money from those specific people that he makes music for. So even if like they say he's extremely big or even if they say he's small, but even artists that like coming after him cannot make money like he does. And you can't compare artists like that to commercial artists. So that's the problem. People don't understand.
There's different levels to this, man.
Exactly my point, my nigga. So like, imagine now you comparing an Aries to Cass, bro. That's a different story, bro.
Like, they're not on the same
that's
type
That's a different story because like Cass now is more commercial. Aries it's a rap artist, not a hip hop artist, a rap artist. He makes rap music. You know what I mean? Only rap people could actually connect with him. But with Cass, everybody does. Even myself. Yeah.
Okay, man.
Yeah, I disagree with a lot, but yeah, even myself, I connect.
You connect. I feel that. So now, with what you just told me, looking ahead in your career, where do you see KIDDY X going?
Oh man, like
since we have different levels in this industry.
Are we talking about like the time frame?
Not necessarily the time frame, like the ultimate goal. What do you want KIDDY X to be as time continues? Doesn't matter whether you reach it at 40, 50, 20, 30. No, man.
The best to ever do it, bro. Like, that's it. That's
You're trying to be the goal.
I never tell them that I should be the GOAT, but I always tell them I'm a lion, dog. So yeah, there's actually a reason behind being me saying I'm not gonna allow any people call me a GOAT because everybody now is a GOAT. Even someone who started yesterday, they call themselves GOATs. So for me, I'm gonna say, okay, lion, it's more of like level infinity narrative stock. So it has its own meaning.
Yes.
So I want to be that guy when it comes to narratives. You can't touch me, bro.
Yeah, nobody can touch you.
Yeah.
Right? I agree with you.
I
We are
wanna
in
be
this
that
together.
person. Yeah?
We are pushing. So,
Yeah, bro.
I also want to know, do you have any artists in mind that you would like to collab with in the near future?
Come on, internationally, wise.
Internationally, local, anything, man.
Oh man, internationally, I always trying to, go for the best, but like, hey, the budget, my nigga.
The budget is not agreeing.
But like, I would actually like to work with someone who actually inspired me, dog. So MA, I would go for MA, bro. She dope. So I would work with someone like that internationally. But locally, yeah, I'm mostly tapped into these young guys like Bokane, Osmama, and all those guys. I'm tapped into it. But collaborating wise, I would actually go for Cass. I mean, we would cook, me and Cass, bro. Like, we would cook, my brother. Me and Cass, we would cook, dog. We would cook. Like, seriously, bro. Like, there's a record that he made. I think it was 5-6 years ago, and I made a remix of it. And I hear like, okay, if this guy and I could actually step on a record, dog, yo, my brother.
Okay, man. So now, where can people actually try to book you? Or is there any platform on social media they can find you on?
Yeah, every social platform, bro, I go as KIDDY Music with the V, not the C.
What the what and the what? What are you saying, man? Repeat what you just said.
Bro, it's Instagram, KIDDY Music. The music, dog, is not written with the C, but with the V.
Yo, yeah.
There are reasons why. But like Instagram and I think every digital platform, social platform, they can find me there, bro. But Facebook, don't text me there. You won't find me there, bro.
Oh, they won't find you on Facebook.
Yeah, you won't find
what about X?
X is the same thing.
They won't find you there. Yeah, hey, also you youngsters, ne?
Bro, hey, I'm not a youngster, bro. I've been doing this for a long time. I'm not a youngster. I've been doing this. I'm an OG to some people, my brother. Yeah. Like when I was, you are playing. I'm an OG to some people, dog. There are some people that when I was still on the rise, like when I was still pushing hard, bro, back in my, 2019 days, from 2019 to 2022, bro, there were guys that actually I gave us like, a kick for, okay, just start something.
Just to push.
And there are actually artists that I can say that like, yo, you wouldn't be who you are if I wasn't there. You know what I mean? There are artists that I can say, I gave birth to you. So like, it's different levels to this shit.
You got that aura, man.
Yeah?
You got that aura, huh?
I don't know, bro. I'm not a fan of, I don't know, I'm not a fan, bro. I don't know what's like being a fan of KIDDY music. I'm not a fan of myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Since now you are a fan of somebody, what's your favorite song from the Brooklyn artist MA? And also your favorite song from Cass?
Oh, my favorite record from MA, it's definitely, I don't know if you guys know this one, but this is the one that introduced me to her. Like what is it? Ether. It's a remix of Nas Ether when Nas was beefing with Jay-Z. So that Ether remix, bro, like it's crazy, dog. Like when I heard that shit, I was
hard-hitting music right there, man.
When I heard that shit, I was like, yo, man, I'm gonna do this shit for sure. That's the record that actually made me, rap.
So now, what about Cass?
Oh, Cass. Hey, Cass. Hey, man. Cass, Cass was on my playlist when he was still Cass all the while, you know, but that ponytail, you know, the record that made me love him, it's a diss song actually, Dust to Dust, when he does Keenan. Yeah, there's a record that okay I can fuck with, and also there's what is it again? I actually have quite a playlist for Cass. It's Dust to Dust. What is it? I forgot the name. You are what? I forgot that song, but the song name. But he like a she. He's featuring, he's featuring somebody there, bro, by the name of Gaupel or something like that. It's a female. And then that's when he introduced like what is his name? What is this girl name? Bonadiana Kai when Boraga, those type of things, dog. Yeah, those type of records where I was tapped in, dog. Level, yeah, that's it. Those are the records that I can actually remember I would play like on a daily, bro. When I'm like, yo, KSA, bro.
Yeah, he's rocking, man.
No. When he made a song called he was featured. That verse he made, he came out last. The Seho MT, I don't know who, and the record, bro, like, yo, Kes was going hard, bro. I was like, yo, he's mopping the floor with them. Yo.
Yeah, you playing.
Yeah, he's mopping the floor, my nigga. So, yeah, bro, like, Kes, my nigga, Kes, you can never hate him. Even if you do, he doesn't give a fuck, my brother. So, yeah.
So now, again, do you think Cass' career went a bit downhill after we lost AKA? Hey, it seems like now it's hitting you in the heart, this question.
Yeah, my brother. Hey, I'm not a fan, yeah, case, but like as an spectator of music, I wouldn't say there's actually competition for him at the moment. So that's why he's too comfortable. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't say his career went down, but he's constant. Like he's fine for him. You know what I mean? But we as spectators, we feel like, yo, you can do better than that.
You know who we thought you.
Yeah, bro, you feel like that sometimes. For okay, is he stopping? But like, bro, he's been relevant for a long time, bro. You can never hate that guy for being himself. But like, as a spectator, someone who watched the game, bro, like, I feel like this is not the case I know. Like, yeah, and then sharp, bro. For him, he's doing fine.
But he can be
but
better.
I feel like there's something missing, my brother. There's actually something missing. You know, I don't know what, but if Keenan was the person or more, you know, to make sure he has to drop better than before, then if you guys say that, then like, okay, we could view it from that perspective, my brother.
I can hear the tongue is slipping.
Hey, my brother.
Hey, you need some water and some refreshments.
Hey.
Then again, I want to ask you, is there anybody in your life currently you would like to thank for consistently motivating you?
And when are you asking me about my partner indirectly, man, or what are you saying?
Hey, you have a partner, Chief. Well, you know now.
No, like, honestly speaking, when I started this music thing, doc, I had, you know, who on my corner? Myself. Yeah, so even when I decided to, there was a time in life that I decided for, okay, fuck it, I'm quitting, dog. And the only time I got to return is actually last year, you know what I mean? So I quit for like a good 4 or 5 years. So, but in that meantime, I was actually building myself, and luckily I found someone who actually, you know, who can be in my corner whenever I'm going through shit. So,
hey, our very own KX is in love, eh? Hey, we can see you. It's nice out there.
I say it's in love. Let's just call it.
Why not? Why not, Jim?
Hey, my brother, the in love conversation was when the Love Resembles Hate project came by. So, in this point, I could say, you know, me and this person, we're doing quite well, bro. Like, it's deeper than I thought.
It's deeper than you thought
it would be.
It's deeper,
bro. It's very deeper. Because, like, you have to bear in mind, this person found me when I didn't want to be in a relationship at all.
Let's get a bit personal and say this. Do you think this girl is gonna be the one that sticks by your side and pushes you to where you want to be?
You can never change. You can never think what you can only hope. Actually, you can only hope that's the case. Me, that's my biggest wish, bro. Like she could stuck around and as time goes until wherever, you know what I mean? But we can never tell tomorrow, bro. If she wakes up and say, hey man, like, we done, bro. There's nothing I can do about it but to accept and move. But then I do hope for her, like, she stays. I'm a human being, dog. I can change too. Sometimes it could be on my side and say, maybe, I start to be popular or getting a lot of people noticing me and then I change. So you can never dictate what could happen tomorrow, bro. So, but the only thing we can do is hope that it happens.
We hope this girl stays with you, innit?
Yeah,
we are rooting for you. Chief. We all know, hey, girls and acting,
yeah, my brother,
they're dangerous.
Yeah, my brother, they're operating, my name. They're operating.
Yeah, they finished you the first time.
Yeah,
They'll finish you again.
You see yeah, man, hey, you are constantly going back to that finishing girl, man.
Hey, the love resembles hate. Hey, Project is speaking to the people. It's something the people want to know. But we hope this one doesn't finish you like that one also, you see.
Hey, bro, like, let's just hope so, bro.
Yeah, but next time, please release a project that says love is nice or something like that.
I'm actually working on something.
Related to that?
It's a project of Love Resembles Hate. It's actually an EP of like 5 songs. Yeah, so now I'm working on like Love Resembles Hate, the album. Now it's a different concept from before, so yeah. But before that album, we have to focus on what's happening, go get the inspiration and let them hear us for a minute. And but bro, it really shaped me, dog. Like that album, that specific EP, my nigga, it changed. Yo.
The heart was breaking on.
No, it wasn't breaking, my brother. It was broken. It wasn't breaking. It was broken, my brother. There's actually a record on that specific EP called Broken. My nigga. She was finishing me that moment.
No, she wasn't finishing you. She finished you.
My brother,
she was rasping you.
Bro, if I can tell you a funny story, let me say. But like, there's actually, bro, hate this woman. But like, there was a time, bro, I was actually my father, bro, and there was this guy that my father decided to take in, just he was staying in the streets and my father take him in. So we were more like brothers. So, and bro, when that shit was happening, this guy knew what's happening, and he wouldn't tell my dad and stuff like that. So I'm chilling in the couch like, I'm laying down like, bro, I'm about to die, shit like that. So, bro, now there's food here, and I don't eat, I just put it there, bro.
Even the food you don't want to eat.
My brother, this woman was killing me, bro. So like, now I'm sleeping, I'm more chilling off like this in the couch, bro. Bro, I'm depressed. I'm asking myself questions like, yo, what the fuck went wrong, bro? Man? Like, what did I do? You know what I mean? So now my dad comes in and he's like, yo, sharp, bro. Hey, sharp, too much. My dad becomes like very scared, like you now trying to, combine some money for the doctor for medication. The guy is laughing here, it's like, hey, you don't know. You know what I mean? So now they're taking me to my room. Now the guy is in this side, my father's in this side. Now they picking me up, my brother, they taking me to my room. And that was like, I knew this girl is finished, dog. She finished me, bro. Like,
hey, Chief, this is my second last question before I get to my last question. Was she light skin? Yeah, now you understand why she finished you.
My brother, she was light skinned, bro. Yeah. Every girl that I dated, bro, all of them are light skinned. You can't be dark skinned both, dog.
You can't be both dark.
Yeah, bro. Like she's light skinned, and hey, my brother, hey, life is life here, man.
Hey,
you can't change that.
Let's wrap up the show, guys.
Yeah.
What message do you have to the youngsters out there that are trying to push music as well, man?
Get a job. Get a job. Fund your music. Learn the business side of music. Be able to, don't rush for being viewed, but actually rush to know what you're going for. Because like, that's the mistake that I made as time goes. Because like there's a song called For Real too. It introduced me to doors that I didn't think they exist.
Yeah.
So because of decision making and because of not knowing the business of music, because of not knowing like where I was going with it, I made a lot of mistakes. So in terms of, my brother, I would be, if I can tell you, there's a story for another day, but like, I say learn the business side of music. Before learning the business side of music, actually before getting into it, or if you are already in it, take time and learn the business side of music. It's important. Guys, it's very important to know the business side of music. And if you're an artist and then you hope and pray and then you believe for talent will get me spotted, you are lying to yourself, Get a job to fund your projects, to fund your career, invest in it. In that way, you'll see change. Because people are out there lying to themselves. They're like, okay, I rap now, I release now, I get 5 likes, I'm known. You're lying to yourself, bro. You are definitely lying to yourself. You have to invest in your music, bro. It's more like a business. Treat it more like a business than like, any other thing. It's business first, then artistry will come next.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to keep on doing this Facebook post length thing, you're going nowhere, bro. You're lying to yourself. If they told you that that's how they made it, I got news for you.
That's cap.
I got news for you, my brother. Whoever you are. Bro, we find even OGs, dog. There are OGs. People who've been doing this for more than 20 years. 20, bro. They still don't know the business side of music. They still hope that one day I'll get noticed. How? If you're not investing in yourself. Who will invest in you if you don't invest in yourself?
Hey, you're
That's what I
spitting
can
bars in
tell.
the studio and also in the interview, innit?
Yeah?
Yeah, you're spitting bars every day, man.
Bro, like, it's reality, bro. People are living a fantasy out there, bro. You are lying, bro. I heard someone saying to me that, hey, man, like, how I got to do it, I posted the link and, I was freestyling and then I trended. Now, how are you going to maintain that? You can post a video now and trend today. How are you going to maintain the growth if you don't invest in yourself? So I say to them, like, I always tell them whenever I meet them, these guys who came after me, I tell them, like, guys, find a job, dog. It's important to find a job so they can find your music and invest in yourself so that you can know your target market. If you know your target market, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get that.
Yeah.
Man, just gotta say to you, besides the whole heartbreak, motivational speeches, and also, hey, you shared a lot with us today. Hey, I honestly speak, I didn't know about anything that you said there. Hey, I'm also mesmerized. I didn't think music was so diverse.
Bro, it's very
I'm
diverse.
very shocked. But I thank you for coming today to Inside Out the Breakdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much for doing this interview and good luck on your journey. I hope you reach your goal, man. And I hope these people out there that are watching this episode right now, man, they heard you and they listened to you. And also learned if you want to make good music, get your heart finished.
That's the bad one. But like before we go, guys, can I say something? Before we go, let me say something, guys. Like, as I said, I'm working on a project and it's gonna be like mostly me on it, not a lot of people. But before the certain project that has to come, the one we've been talking about, the inspirational heartbreak, as you say.
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna drop something on April, a video very soon.
You're dropping a music video
Music
soon.
video very soon for a record that's so close to my heart, bro. Like, yeah.
So all those people that are waiting for his music video, we'll make sure to drop the link down in our page so that you can get some access to it. Thank you, KIDDY X, for being part of Inside Out, the breakdown
You
with
know, bro.
Kid.
You know,
Yes,
bro.
Chief.
You know, to the people. And I didn't get a chance to do my introduction. You guys are unfair.
Yeah, you'll do it next time, man. Hey,
Yeah,
it's
bro.
a wrap now. We
You
gotta be done.
know, you know what it is, Buffett. It's a boy KIDDY X me straight out of P-Town. You know what time is it? I ain't gotta say I'm a king of my city. They already know that shit. They
Yeah,
understand it. Yeah.
Now we out. It's game, bro.